Hello, everybody. Sorry to start off fucking right in you and with my chest puffed out like I'm fucking displaying my power. Why? Okay, hip tracker. Hip tracker. If you could work, or I could just get close to the camera. Hi, guys. Why is my hip tracker just not tracking? Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's not horrifying. I love when my $500 VR trackers don't do the one thing they were designed to do. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey. Hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Let's see who we got here. Mouse, what up, early squad? Hi, Seth. Hi, Mezer. Hi, Raven. Let's see. Hi, Marion. Hi, BZ. Oh my god, you started with a fucking did you know? Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Actually, you know what, did I? Yeah, okay, that's good. Hi, Squid. And hi, Yosh. Hi, Radika.
Right after T-posing.
For real. Also, I just realized Ember's not on the screen, and yet I still have T. You know what? She exists in the aether. Fimsh. Where's the Starman? Where is the Starman? Did you not get your Starman again? Okay, Mezer, at this point, I think it's gotta be a you problem, bro. Fucking, I point my big smiling friend's finger at you. Also, hi, Heather, I do see you. But yes, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Tonight, I wanted to do something a little different, especially because it has been, God, when was the 28th? Sunday? You didn't hear Pikmin? Fuck me. Does Pikmin need to update? No. That's bizarre. Yeah, why are none of the redeems? Oh, you know what's even better? You know what's even better is fucking... Aw, dude. Fucking Steam VR is doing that thing where for some reason, it doesn't give me the option to switch between, like, my windows. So, shit's just not... I hate Steam VR, dude. Seth, you're in bed. You can't redeem anything. Maybe I have mods disabled for a bit. What mods? Do you mean redeems? Because I can disable redeems. Mods is a different story. VRC is always scuffed. It's not even VRC, that's the problem. It's not VRChat. It's all Steam VR's fault, because there's usually these little windows where I can switch between desktop 1, desktop 2, which is my monitors. Mods can disable redeems now too. Bartholomew V, thanks so much for the follow. You've caught us in the midst of some scuff. Mods can disable redeems now. Problem is, Seth is on mobile right now, and I'm not having her go back to her computer. So give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second while I get all this hopefully fixed up in a bit. I'll keep the music on, but and I will try to stay with you guys. Just give me 1 second. I love Steam VR. That was funny looking, I can imagine. Game mode. You know what's the worst part is that, fucking, I had everything set up properly, and the desktop 1, desktop 2 shit was working before. It just decided to shit the bed as soon as I went live. Alright, but, fucking, did you know, for one. Also, I'm gonna restart Bikubot and Sammy while I'm at it. But hey, did you know that, in the fishing world, in this new VRChat world that's, just gone public, or rather, not that it's gone public, it's, rather that it's gone, it's left its beta. Did you know that there's a fucking creepy ass, it literally looks like a Dr. Nowhere, if you guys know who Dr. Nowhere is. There's a fucking creepy ass monster that I think is called like the Sun Man or something like that. He exists straight up just to be like a creepy element in the fish world. I don't know why he exists, and I hate the fact that he exists, because fuck me, is he scary. Let's see. SteamVR is the equivalent of... It fucking happened again! Alright, well, at this point, fucking, if I need to swap, like, you know, anything on, like, Firefox or some shit, I'll just do that. Like, I'll just do it. I'll have to fucking just step away from VR, just do it manually, because I'm not doing that shit again. Fucking Papyrus, fucking, I'm not falling for that shit. The good thing is, it's frozen while I'm on OBS. Is the music too loud, by the way, guys? I am gonna make sure that the in-game music is muted. All right, give me one more second while I get my camera and everything set up. Don't say what music, Squid. Okay, just give me like one more second while I get everything set up. Camera mode set to stream. Behavior, auto pitch, roll. Look at me, flying. Okay, setting that up right. And then, no, it should be set to stream mode, not to picture mode. All right, pin number 2. I'm so sorry. Fucking, what's that old Vinesauce quote, everybody? Remember? Half of all streams is just, or what is it? It's like 70% of all streams is just fixing the scuff. Fucking real-ass Vinesauce quote. I think that should be... If I said it like that, no, that just kind of fucks up a lot of things. All right, give me one more second. Okay, and that should be fine. All right, and as long as it is anchored to me, and let me just test that. Yep, all right, that's good. Sorry about this, y'all. Whoa. Why is it? I have flying off, and yet it is still flying. Oh, that's why, because it's anchored to the world. Because it's not doing the thing that I told it to do. There we go. All right, so now we should be fine. So now if I swap things back to this, it's not even, there we go. Dude, I was gonna say, if it fucking, if it's not even gonna do that shit, it's like, is this an omen? Is this an omen that I shouldn't even be fucking streaming this tonight? I'm just gonna check something, yeah, because that should be like that. No, apparently that should be like this. I swear to God, I'm flipping the camera so I can, like, see you guys. And none of the redeems are working. What the fuck? BikuBot doesn't need an update. Wait. Something's wrong with BikuBot. I see it. WebSocket client. Son of a bitch. All right. Wow, I love how everybody just redeemed something. Fucking make my life easier. No, I'm sorry. That sounds like I'm being a bitch. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just refund. I'm gonna refund the last few redeems. Yeah, it's something with the WebSocket client, which is like fucking, I don't even know. We'll keep TTS on. All right, so you guys should be getting your points back. Everything else I will go ahead and, all right. Again, so sorry everybody. Just give me one more second to turn off all the sound redeems, because, all right, pluck a Pikmin, Starman, Scott the Waz. Because I do have...
TTS is about the only thing that's working.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that's weird, but it's also not, because, like, I understand why. Also go ahead and turn off all the Ember outfits, because she's not even on stream. No staring contest. Okay, that should be good. Alright, guys. Sorry again for all the mess ups. I couldn't even edit that, like, while looking at you guys or looking at the fucking stream. What are you doing under the camera? Step Link. But anyway, yes. Like I was saying, I wanted to come here to this fishing world because I figured that this was going to be a nice, relaxing, you know, low energy kind of place, because I admittedly have been kind of stressed recently. I didn't calibrate my, my full body when I, reset everything. Ugh. Okay, and boom. All right, so I have not, Emma needs a raise since she's controlling the VR camera. But yeah, I have been a bit, stressed, a bit overwhelmed lately, and fucking, if you're in my circles, that seems to be the thing right now. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of shit, and, I mean, you know, not comparing my situation to theirs, but fucking, I am not exempt from, feeling like things are just, kind of getting a little out of hand, and, yeah. It's just been, people in society are mean. Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, it's been a lot lately. Boy, yeah, a lot of stuff going on right now. Yeah, I mean, fucking, it's not my place to talk about what's happening with other people. Just trying to see if my hand tracking is working. 'Cause this hand has been very, very weird lately with its tracking. It's like, it's been like, you know, my actual hand will be here, but the VR hand will be like there. So, I don't know. It's not my place to talk about what's going on in other people's lives. You know, that's their business, not mine. You know, all I can do is be a supportive friend, which, you know, I would hope I am being, you know. I mean, you know, I've been wishing people well and whatnot, but man, it has been stressful outside of seeing my friends. I mean, you know, suffering really seems to be the apt word because a lot of them are going through some really, really heinous shit. Love to all the homie. Yeah, I mean, fucking everybody who is going through something. I mean, you know, I want you all to know that you're, you know, you're in my thoughts. You're in my head. What are you doing there? I'm sorry to hear it. Oh well, hey, I mean, I appreciate it, you know, but you know, it's also just stuff outside of like. Stuff outside of, wow, I'm sorry, there are some butterflies flying by right now, and I can see the alpha channel because it's also foggy. That's really funny, actually. You could see, like, where there's supposed to be a cutout. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I've been, wow, that is really not tracking well because my hand should not be, like, there. Anyway, fucking, life has been sucking a lot there, but it has. Something fucking happened when March started. March is a bad fucking month, dude, because this is the month where so far everybody I know is like, yeah, things have not been good. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, February sucked too. Like, February wasn't great. Frankly, a lot of what is happening now for people started in February. It's just that March is the month where we're just like hitting it. Like, it's hitting, man. And it fucking sucks. Definitely tired of living in 1984. Yeah, I mean, look, no politics. I keep politics out of my streams, for the sake of streams are supposed to be an escape, right? We're here for entertainment. We're not here for that, but yeah, things are not going well. It's hard to even escape politics in my friends, you know, social circles. Can you knock it the fuck off? It's hard to escape because, you know, I have friends who are impacted by it, and, you know, look, my fucking Twitter is, you know, is not immune from it. And, you know, look, for people who try and escape politics on their Twitter, first of all, what the fuck are you doing on Twitter? But second of all, look, I know I've not been fucking helping you guys. My pants weren't dried today, so I was late to work. Those goddamn liberal dryers. What's Twitter? God, I wish I could ask that question. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know. Lately, I've just been feeling kind of down. I mentioned it on Sunday? Was it Sunday or Saturday I did my last stream? I mentioned it on my last stream, regardless of when it was, but I've just been not feeling well. My anxiety's kind of been getting the best of me. A lot of concerns, nothing concerning thoughts where anybody needs to be worried. Wow, I forgot it gets dark. Nothing anybody really needs to be concerned about in terms of like, oh, do we need to call the police? You know, are you gonna be okay? No, nothing like that. I've just been, why does that feel so okay, I took a screenshot of that. Nothing, oh, son of a bitch, fucking, Oh, fucking Steam VR, can you work? Can your fucking UI just work for once in your miserable life? Can I, like, bring that back?
The darkness and glowing eyes make me think of Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear is great. Dude, I hate Steam VR so much. Like, there's no way to bring back that little... You know, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up if there is a way, because that genuinely, I'm so fucking sick of that. Hold on. Steam VR UI bar disappear. Steam VR dashboard buttons, okay. The only way is to fucking restart Steam VR? That's ridiculous. Go to settings, type graphic. On Windows 11, go to settings and type in... What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What do you mean? Okay. Display. So if I go to display, graphics, find VR dashboard near the bottom. Okay, there it is. Change the GPU reference to your video card. What? Oh, what? Well, they're the same option, but... Okay. Let's see if that worked. It didn't, fucking fun fact, Reddit. That didn't work at all.
That didn't help at all.
Like, the problem is, like, now I can't because I took a screenshot. I'll take on the Fairy Sisters and Rayman. Dear God, they got a fucking upgrade in the newest Rayman game. It's like, what the fuck? Now I need to restart Steam VR again, or I just can't see Twitch chat. I mean, I could just fucking, I could pull up chat on my phone, but I mean, that's just super inconvenient. Thanks, Steam VR. I mean, maybe I have to restart Steam VR in order for that to work, but it's like, this shouldn't be a thing to begin with. I've been fucking playing VR for like the past 5 years-ish, and this has never been a thing until now, and now all of a sudden it's like, we're Steam. We don't know how to fix that. Fucking, what are you talking about? That's not our responsibility. Fucking, it's not our fault our UI is, you know, programmed like we fucking tossed it to a cage of wild animals. Sorry, I just need a drink. Anyway, there's a new Rayman game. I mean, like, the newer Rayman game, not the new Rayman game. Cloud in-game. I mean, there's not even like an option. Yeah, there's not even an option like in Steam VR itself to be like, oh, the UI is gone. I mean, hold on. Give me one more. I am so sorry, guys. I genuinely. Ugh. Okay. What if? Nope. That's not it. Play area, dashboard, okay. Yeah, even like turning it off and on again is just not doing anything. So, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna roll with it. Chat's just gonna be on my phone, so I hope my connection stays stable. What we're gonna do right now, though, is I'm going to sit my ass down, grab my viewfinder so it's not miles away from me. That's a little too... I probably should have, there we go. That's good, right? That's good. I am so sorry that, we're like 20 plus minutes into the stream and there's been so much scuff. Let me go ahead and pull up Twitch chat on my phone. Alright, stream manager, thank you. Jesus, we're a half hour into the stream and we're just now getting to the fish. Hi, Impulse. May I yank your tail? Absolutely not. Imagine fishing in a game. Ooh, all I own a fishing fleet in Alaska? That's sick as fuck, Bart. Can I call you Bart, or do you prefer Bartholomew? Anyway, for those of you who've never been to the fishing world before, I'm not kidding when I say this. Quite literally, I fucking listen. No disrespect to the creators of the other fishing world in VRChat. This might be the best fishing world, mainly because its fishing controls are just Stardew Valley fishing. You don't care? Cool. Thankfully, there's this little area in between my headset, kind of like where the bridge of my nose is. Oh, good, it's daytime. Where I can just kind of peer through. Ooh, a sandy European anglefish. Or anglerfish. Oh, it's one of these ugly fucks. Alright, chat. Every fish we catch is gonna be named after a different chatter. Who's that? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Sorry if I'm making noise. There's hair in my viewfinder. Hi. Yeah, one of the cool so I guess to talk about this fishing world, even though fucking everybody's been talking about and going to the fishing world, this has just been generally like one of the better fishing worlds in VRChat, I feel like, because its fishing controls are super simple. You know, it is quite literally just Stardew Valley's fishing, which is super simple. It is just click, have the fish stay in the area where you want it to stay, and then you catch the fish. But I love it also because it's got these like Animal Crossing style NPCs, which, you know, walk around and, like I said, there's lore. There's a fucking creepypasta monster that looks like it comes from like Dr. Nowhere's channel. You know what's funny? This being my first gulper eel is weird because back when this game was in beta, I caught so many of these fucking things, so the fact that I've been playing in this world since the, like, full version has come out, and this is my first gulper eel. That's crazy. Where's the bony-eared ass fish? Yeah, only thing that sucks about the NPCs is they do just kind of have their own pathfinding. Lost Shoe, cool. It's my favorite song from Deltarune, Lost Shoe. Yeah, I guess the only thing is, like, when people found out that there was a creepypasta thing, what is he called? Hold on. Oh, is it? Oh, shit. The Sun Man. Yes, the spooky Sun Man. Look, I get it. Putting, like, an ARG in your fishing world is cool. Not in your fucking chill fishing world. Oh, shit, blobfish. Did it say new? I know for a fact I have like a... Hold on, where is he? I need to show you guys my son. Because I have, genuinely, the only 24-karat Labubu. Nope, there he is. This is my son. His name... Hey, that collar's really cool. It reminds me of my cat that used to wear that and went on the internet. Hey, Ronald. It's been a long time. So, that's my son. Don't worry, I didn't let him go. He's playing. The roaring blobfish. Fucking put like the bloopy water effect over fucking Black Knife. Just instead of like just fucking. Does this game have a squid? It does actually. It has giant squids. Did I see someone say, what is the bony-eared arsefish? I can't look right now because I'm fishing. But if you have not heard of the bony-eared arsefish, you need to do yourself a favor and look that shit up. That is one of the funniest fish names. That is really the name of a fish. It's a nickname, obviously, but it is genuinely, it is... Oh no, it was where is. It is one of the funniest fish names, and it is really a fish. Like, it's not, like, it's a colloquial name, so it's not, like, scientific, you know, fucking, a group of entomologists, fucking, is that right? No, entomologists named Bugs, right? Yo, a huge John Dory. Like marine biologists didn't fucking get together and be like, ah, yes, you know, we have the giant squid and the clownfish and the bony-eared assfish. I guess that is what they did, because I think giant squid and clownfish are just, like, colloquial, you know, names. Hogfish. What the fuck? Ichthyologists. Ichthyologists, that's what it is. So, yeah. Again, I don't really want to touch on things, but I don't know. Things have been admittedly a bit rough as of late. I don't know. To not go into specifics, I don't know. A lot of concerns, worries, anxieties, fucking a lot of things going on. Personal stuff, world stuff, fucking stressed, depressed, and a hot mess. But I don't want to go into that because, you know, we're here to be positive. I want to tell you guys that because, you know, I want you guys to know that, like, I'm still here, I'm alive, I'm safe, I'm fishing over there. Might be a bigger squid deeper in the ocean. Actually, the squids can spawn just about anywhere. It is about the rarity, which you guys can't see, but every time you get a bite, the fish is color-coded, and different colors mean different things. Like, I got a white fish, so it was a mackerel, which is pretty standard. But it's cool. There's all sorts of upgrades you can get. You can get better fishing rods. You can get boats. We're going to take a boat at some point and drive around to some of the different islands. But, yeah. The planet alignment didn't help. Dude, maybe it was that fucking planet alignment where it's just like fucking, this really is the sign of the end times, where it's just like, alright, we're just all fucking, we're all miserable. Things are going to hell. But I'm talking about squids IRL. Okay, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm trying to keep my head up, but I don't know. Fucking here I go, fucking saying I don't want to talk about it, but I'm talking about it. At the very least, I just want to note that, like, I don't know, it's... I always have this fear in the back of my head that the worst is gonna happen. I think everybody does. I mean, that's a normal part of depression, anxiety, fucking everything like that, but... It's been bad lately. It's been worse than usual. And I guess that's just kind of been the thing that's concerning me, is the fact that, like, you know, things keep fucking, the gears are not stopping, and they're going in a factory that I really wish would just go. But, you know, I'm keeping company with the people that, you know, I care about and care about me, and I leveled up. Nice. I know some people that are already, like, crazy levels in this fucking game. It's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Are you playing this every single fucking day? Because, okay, one complaint about this world, it does have a daily login, which, I get it, but just, oh, dude, I am not getting on VR every single day. I mean, fucking, I can spend, like, 5 minutes in desktop, like, fucking just coming in, claim my daily, and then just run, but it's just like, dude, it's just... Ugh, but I get it. They want people to continuously play the world. Hey, I won't fucking, I don't fucking blame them. I'll lose that 1v1 against sheep at Tekken 8. Dude, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see you get fucking bodied. Seaweed.
50% sea, 50% weed.
On Friday. Are you actually playing Tekken with squid, or with, sheep on Friday? Because if so, that's cool. Because I don't know if Sheep is still on their hiatus, because I know they said they were going to take some time away from streaming, which, you know, that's the plan, fuck yeah. Which, yeah, I mean, if people are concerned if I'm taking a hiatus from streaming, that's not in the cards right now. I like streaming. I think part of my worries and my anxieties and concerns came from the fact that I've been streaming at least once or at least twice, frankly, every week. Just about for the past long time. So I think just in the long run, I've just been kind of, you know, I think as well what it was me really trying to push myself to do Majora's Mask and coming to terms with the fact that I really wasn't enjoying it. So really that realization, I think, didn't help me. Because as much as there has been some fun stuff with Majora's, like there have been some really funny moments, I'm not enjoying it. Or I wasn't enjoying it. And I think that's what really kind of became kind of that final kick in the nuts for me, where it's like, if I'm not liking a series I'm doing, I just shouldn't do it. And I think coming to terms with that really kind of messed me up. Whoa! Rainbow Stingray. Dude, he looks like one of these, like, rainbow lollipops. Like, you know, like those, like, the fucking giant lollipops. That's awesome. The weird feeling of disliking a classic. It's not even just that. I mean, it is that, but it's also, like, the thing of, like... When I set out to do something, I want to do it, you know? I want to finish it. I want to see it through. And I think that's also what's killing me about this new main channel video, which, by the way, I will note, the next main channel video is done. I'm waiting on a few things. I'm editing some of the shorts that are going to go along with it, so we're going to have some shorts that coincide with the new main channel upload, which, God, what's it been, like 4 months since the last one? But, yeah. Like, that hasn't been helping. Shorts have been, you know, some good channel fodder, but at the same time, those have slowed down, and I guess it doesn't help that, like, sometimes fucking funny stuff happens, it doesn't get clipped, and then I totally forget about it. Hi, Boris. Does this count? You know how crazy the ocean is now? Seas in the past used to be utterly wild. During the Midwest, during the Cretaceous, the Midwest U.S. had a shallow sea with a nickname of Hell's Aquarium. That's great. So, yeah. Outside concerns, my job, that sort of shitty feeling of not enjoying Majora's Mask. I don't know. I guess I'm always just worried that, like, you know what it is? And I've been thinking about it recently, and it's really just that sort of instinctual gut feeling of something is gonna go wrong. You don't know what it is. You don't know how it's gonna go wrong. And you just kind of got to be prepared for something to happen. And whatever the hell it's gonna be, fucking, you sure as fuck don't know. And maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but it just seeing stuff going wrong around me, you know? Just in general, again, with, you know, friends, some family members, and just the world, it's just like, is this a sign? Is this a sign from up there that things are gonna fucking, you know, get worse? Or is this like, you know, things are bad now, but they're gonna get better? I don't know. And maybe that is me reading too deep into it. You know, I'm not trying to say like, oh, is my friend suffering? Is their suffering gonna mean that I'm next? Am I next? No, it's not like that at all. You know, it's just, you know, I get concerned. I overthink. Everybody does. I know. But, you know, I'm trying to keep my head up about it. There are things I'm looking forward to that I'm really trying to just focus on that. Like, hey, Poker Night's coming out. Poker Night comes out tomorrow. And you bet your ass I'm gonna stream that. You bet your ass. First chance I get, as soon as I'm done with work, and maybe after I've had dinner, we're playing Poker Night. We're playing Poker Night at the inventory. That's happening, dude. You best believe that is happening. But, and we got Mario Day coming up. Mario Day is gonna have its typical, the 50-turn Mario Party stream. That's gonna be fun. That's always fun. But, I don't know. Maybe, you know, there was that time in between Mother 3 and the return to Majora's Mask where I took a little bit of time where it's like, I don't have a series where I need to focus on. Because I've been doing that for the past, God, what was the first, like, series I did? Was it Pikmin 3? Pikmin 3? It definitely wasn't Pikmin 4. I mean, I've always been operating in this kind of way, but, like, to the point where it's at least been archived. I don't know, I've been doing a lot of, like, main series of streams. So, but that time in between, you know, Mother 3 and Majora's Mask, I was like, wow, you know what, this is nice, but also I don't know, Moonray is activated 2 times luck. Ooh, very nice. So we might catch some better fish. But, yeah. I mean, the big thing is, like, I don't know. I've been having these feelings of dread and unease, and I guess, you know, you guys don't need to know specifics, which is why I'm not getting into specifics, but, you know, I feel like, you know, I can at least tell you guys, like, look, you know, the reason you haven't been seeing a schedule, you haven't been seeing a lot of streams from me is because I've just been kind of in this weird, awkward headspace. Don't be a game review channel. God, fucking dime a dozen. Fucking the next step down I could be from a furry VTuber is a fucking game reviewing channel. But, yeah. I don't know. My biggest hope is that at the end of the day, people I know, people I love, people I care about are just going to be okay, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be okay with them. You know, I've just, you know, as I told, because I was talking to Booker about it recently, too many spoons, void fish. Life is kind of like that void fish. It's a little too big, and it's a little too creepy, but it's okay, because the next fish you're gonna catch might just be a green fish, which in actuality is a gulper eel. A furry VTuber gaming reviewer, current event stream. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. At least be a game essay channel, ramble for 3. God, fucking. Ooh, gold. At least I think it's gold. It could be brown for all I know. Ooh. Oh, a frilled shark. Yo, Sasha, check this out. Check this bastard out. Okay, that's going over there. Any better motivation? Me too. I guess as well, for people who are curious, you know, for all... Oh, that's brown. For all 3 people that care about, like, my whole style of streaming, where it's like, oh, you know, I do a main series along with the side series. I am still debating what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is kind of gonna be abandoned for the time being. Here's those butterflies I was talking about. Majora's Mask is gonna be abandoned for the time being. We're just not gonna go back to it. What it is gonna be, I don't know at the moment. I think I just still need some time. You know, we may go a while without there being a main series of streams. Why is it raining cubes? That's good luck. I don't have the money to buy a cat motivation poster. Here's my advice to you. Oh, redfish. Hold on. Hold that thought. Squid, if you have a FedEx store near you, FedEx allows you to do prints that are like 11 inches by 14 inches, which is like the size of a small poster. Yo, zebra red dart fin. Come on, we gotta get that thumbnail shot. I have no idea how this looks on stream. I hope it looked good. If you live near a FedEx store, FedEx allows you to print 11-inch by 14-inch posters for like $2. I don't have a car. That would help. Can I take a bite of the fish? Also, hi, Crow. Crow is one of my favorite dorks that I've met. Okay, apparently Crow is causing me to not be able to fish. It's all about the overwhelming dread and the other presidency. Yeah, I mean, fucking Majora's Mask. It's not even just that. It's just the Majora's Mask is piss fucking. Like, it is not as... It's not that it's unenjoyable. It's just, like, it is so much less enjoyable for me than I remember, dude. Fucking... I just gotta play Mario again. I told them to give you crappy fists. You're a bastard, Crow. Hi, Lita. But yeah. I mean, as well, if you guys have been noticing on streams, I mean, you know, fucking tonight obviously counts, but I mean, this is a low energy stream anyway, but if you guys have been noticing just in general, I've been kind of low energy, not really sounding 100%, it's because I've not been doing 100%. I'm trying to keep my head up, but yeah. Either way, let's talk about something fun. Let's talk about something cool. Let's talk about Poker Night. Poker Night's gonna be fun. There's a 1,000-year door randomizer. Oh, Jesus. I can only imagine how much hell that is. Dude, fucking fight number 1, and it's fucking, it's the Shadow Queen. Hey, hey, Board, how you doing? Wanna play Wind Waker? Maybe the bright colors and upbeat atmosphere? Maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, if I do, I'm bringing along Hikari, because he's fucking begging me to play Wind Waker. A sandy, huge needlefish. Just find the mod, put Mario in Majora's Mask. Power-ups are the mask, problem solved. A new fan, found you through Poker Night, funnily enough. Hello, Rabbit Lover Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I saw that you followed recently. Thank you so much for the follow, and welcome. Would you play a Mario World ROM hack on stream? There's some pretty good ones. That's not a bad idea. My problem with Mario World ROM hacks is like 90% of them are made for people that know the game better than their own mother. Which is not me trying to be mean, it's just the fact of life, and I've very much gone on record multiple times, and I've said that I'm not a fan of ROM hacks where in order to play them, you need to be uber good at them. But maybe I'll do Wind Waker. If I do, you guys can expect to see Hikari on that. Which will be fun, and he'll push me to do it every week, except for weeks where I'm just like, look, I just can't do it. So it's very hot in my room, so I am going to grab my fan remote real quick and just kick the fan on. I know it sounds crazy to say. I mean, this music is fucking apt for a fishing world. There are other islands we can explore, and we're going to do that, but, you know, I just want to spend a little bit of time here. Okay. I also put my phone in my pocket, which was a mistake. There we go. It's not the fan, it's you. But yeah. Poker Night. What can we talk about Poker Night? I'm so excited. I am so fucking excited for Poker Night, dude. It is going to be such, like, it is literally the remaster that some people have been waiting, like, God, when did the original Poker Night come out? Like 2011? So it's like literally been like 15 years. Leveled up again. 15 years in the making, dude. Oh. Are there whales and stuff out there? I know there's some pretty big. You know what? Let's grab a boat and see. So the only boat I have is a canoe. So let's go ahead. That is a nice angle. I do know there are spots where special fishing events can go on. Oh, yep. I see two in the distance right now, actually. So if you see those, like, texts, like if you see that text in the sky, that is a sign. Wow, I never realized how fucked my ears look. Oh, I guess it's moving real fast. 2010, God, so it's been literally a game some people have been waiting like 16 years for. Also, I'm just trying to keep my eyes. Yeah, I guess it's fine. There are faster boats, I just don't have the money. So, we're stuck with a canoe. Put a Hemi in a canoe. I kind of like the sound of a celestial chasm. So we're gonna boat over to that. There's giant whale bones and shit. Like the exploration of this world is great. Just don't get caught by the sun, man. Fucking, I get it. They want to put ARG shit in their, like, world. And, you know, sure, put something kind of creepy in a cutesy world. But fuck me, dude. Shit's scary. Fucking, I do not go to your chill fishing world to get fucking scared by the sun man. Maybe Ember in a boat, but 75% of the time she'll probably fall in the water. Okay, haddock. You know, I can't even trust, like, because I have, OpenVR, or OVR Toolkit. I can't even fucking trust that to see how long I've been online, because fucking technically, stream's been going on for, like, what, 20 minutes longer than it says? Or than it would say? So, in actuality, fucking... What, it's been, like, what? Yeah, almost an hour. Ooh, hello, purple. Also, I do see that. I'm gonna check that out in just a second, Rabid. A tiny seahorse. You see this little speck of fucking yellow? You see this little cheese curd? That's what I just fucking caught. I mean, that's just impressive, the fact that it is literally so tiny. I thought I literally caught nothing. Poker Night Remaster is one of the few games I'm going to play on PC, mainly because I'm one of those people who try to play most platform games on home console. Sorry for being oh, no, you're fine. I'll call him Nugget. I've always loved aquariums. Hold on. Yes. Ooh, oh man, I could have shown that off. It was a galaxy haddock. I always loved aquariums. They're just so comforting to me. If I can find a romantic partner. Hell yeah, Yosh. Look at Rambling Rapids real quick. I will do that in just a second. But yeah. I also find aquariums. I like aquariums more than zoos. I don't know. Is that typical? I find aquariums to be. Squid, that's great. Fuck you, Squid. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to show that off at the end of stream. That's funny, dude. If not end of stream, I'm gonna show that off fucking next time. Another galaxy herring, nice. Yeah, I like aquariums too. I like aquariums a lot more than I like zoos. Part of the reason is the smell. Zoos smell nasty and musty and fucking like you're gonna catch like a disease. At least to me, every zoo I've been to, it just like I feel like, oh my god, I can taste the air and I hate it. But at the very least, aquariums, yeah, they smell like fish. Like, fucking, you expect that, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, it's comforting. Aquariums feel nice. They feel peaceful. You know, I feel like I can, oh, hey there, buddy. No, cod. Aquariums feel like I can go there and like, you know, it's so soothing and comforting. I can take a nap. I could nap in an aquarium. A zoo, I can't. The Cod Emperor. Our cod who art in fishing. I thought that was a magic lamp. It's a fucking seahorse again. I could nap on my bed. That is true. Yeah, just get like one of those like old like aquarium lamps. The ones where like the fish swim along. I used to have one of those things, and then fucking my mom got rid of it one day, and she was like, oh, yeah, you might have lost it. And then I was like, fucking years later, I was like, hey, oh, that's kind of cool. Hold on, look at this, guys. Galaxy Seahorse. That's pretty neat. And one day I asked her, like, hey, what did happen with that? And she was like, oh, those got like a massive recall because they were a fire hazard. I'm just checking this. Those UI buttons still gone. Thank you, Steam VR. You know, the problem is it's not just like, it doesn't just happen when I'm streaming, dude. It happens just in general. So what else is going on? Mario Day. I touched upon Mario Day. I'm not going to reveal what the map is for this year's Mario Day stream. I did pick it out myself, because as much as in the past we've sometimes have audience members vote on it, this year I felt more like, yeah, I'll pick it out. Home from work, getting back into your pajamas. Nice, nice. The only thing that sucks is that Mario Day is on a Tuesday, and I work on Wednesdays, so we are gonna have to condense that 50 turns into fucking like a couple of hours, like, you know, so I can get to bed at a reasonable time. Oh, Galaxy Atlantic Salmon, nice. I did have the idea that instead I do it on a Sunday, because on Mondays I work from home instead of going into the office. No, that's a lie. So my idea was to do it on Monday because Tuesdays I work from home. But that wouldn't be in the spirit of Mario Day, now would it? Wait, no, Mario Day's on a Tuesday. That was the problem. Try to steal my chicken enchilada. Do you ever have a favorite area of the aquarium? Reefs or open ocean? Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I'll be real. My favorite part is if they have penguins. Penguins or big fish. But if it's big fish, they got to be outside, you know? And I think less so that I like, you know, your typical aquarium. I like the like animal rescues where they just kind of like, they keep animals for a little bit and they relocate them. You know, but for a time being, you can see like, oh, look at all the penguins and the fish. Isn't that cool? Also just checking the time. I just kind of want to be conscious of my time. I am sorry that for the first 20 minutes, or 30 minutes really, we had like so many tech issues. Fucking Redeem's not working. Flying fish. You know, Redeem's not working, and then Steam VR broke just for it to break again. Aquarium Chicago has experienced full summer where you can pet stingrays. Oh shit, cool. I once got to pet a beluga whale. I went to, not Monterey Bay Aquarium, it's a famous aquarium up in Canada. Whoa, Galaxy Cod. It's a famous aquarium up in Canada, because my family was on a trip to Niagara one year, and we stopped by because they said they had a beluga whale exhibit, and I think it's like permanently, if not, it was like that week only. They have an exhibit where you could pet the beluga whales, and I got to pet a beluga whale. Good Lord above, they are like, I don't even know how to describe how they feel. They definitely feel weird. Like, they don't feel like, you know, it's, you know, you'd think they would feel like a water balloon, but they more so feel like, they feel like they're made of rubber, kind of. Also, this area is now no longer special, so we're going to, my hands are back here. You're gonna, fucking, it looks like I'm controlling, like, the rudder. I did see something over here, because the school of whatchamacallums is gone. I do like catching the specialized fish. I hate that stay-home jobs have so many requirements to get a job. Yeah. Well, that's kind of the point, is like they really want people who are like, you know, like they don't just want anybody. Oh, the ionized fisher. Ooh, these are gonna have some radioactive fish. Cool. Also, before I get out of the driver's seat, I am going to take a drink. I've also heard that over there on that island, I believe, where I'm pointing, that island is whatchamacallit, has gambling. So we're gonna definitely check that out, because I actually haven't had a chance to check that out yet. Yeah, this world has so much cool shit. But here we are. Alright, now before I get out of the boat, I'm going to take a sip of water, because water is good. The song sounds so familiar, but I forget, like, what it's from specifically. Don't tell me. Oh my god. I hate VR shit. I hate VR shit so much. Now my fucking OVR, like, hotkeys aren't working. Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Ugh. VR is fun, except when it's not, which is like 30% of the time. You should play VRChat. Fucking 40% of the time is just people high off their ass or drunk as shit. Fucking 20% of the time, shit just breaks and you have to restart everything. Tiny crab. I have a friend, shout out to my friend LoppearLink. She was on the fucking hunt for crabs, dude. She wanted those fucking crabs. Georgia Aquarium was amazing the last time I went. They had a shark exhibit, but had species you couldn't normally see in aquariums. Whoa, that's sick. And that's on a good day, true. I mean, I love VRChat, don't get me wrong, it's just, you know, definitely has its moments. You know, I was trying to turn around. Also, look at that sick-ass fucking tower over there. Anyway, we're not here to dunk on VRChat. We're here to fish, have some fun, catch non-radioactive shit in clearly radioactive water. I don't know, are there any other games coming out that I should be like a Tomodachi Life? Dude, I'm so excited for Tomodachi Life. I'm not going to say that's going to be a main series of streams, but that is something I am going to try and stream weekly, at the very least. Because I have not been... Ooh, radioactive salmon. I have not been waiting for that game for like fucking, what, 12 years? Just to not give a shit about it. The games... What are you talking about? Marion, the fishing mechanics in this are literally just the Stardew Valley mechanics. You guys can't see it because I have the UI turned off, but literally it is just like, keep your fish in the middle of this bar, and you're golden. And you got a fish. You know, I know you're probably talking about other fishing games, but I mean, if you want a game with good fishing mechanics and you think this is good, Stardew Valley. Excuse me.
50% C, 50% weed.
Oops. But yeah, what else has been going on with you guys? You know what I've been getting into again recently? I have had a strange infatuation with watching, and I need to specify, mid to late 2010s Markiplier. And I'm talking like Mark, Bob, and Wade playing Uno, Monopoly, Tabletop Simulator, Golf with Your Friends, Gmod Prop Hunt, some drunk Minecraft. I have had, you know, because it's so weird, because I think once I was like a senior in college, I kind of stopped watching Markiplier. There was a very definitive drop, like, for my retention with Markiplier, and I think that's when he started gaining, like, even more, like, he had gotten his ball rolling, and it was, like, fucking, like, you know, 2017, like, FNAF was still the shit, you know, not like it is now, where it's just kind of like the media franchise that we know it as today. But I mean, like, you know, he was still riding that high of that and fucking, I don't know. It's just like, at some point, I stopped caring about Markiplier. And the same goes for Bob and Wade. I stopped watching that. Then for a little while, when they started Distractables, I started listening to that, and it became my favorite podcast. And then I stopped listening to it because I just, you know, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I'm not a podcast guy. But even weirder than that, and this may sound hypocritical, I'm not a stream guy. I find it very hard, unless it is a friend of mine, or it is somebody playing something that I'm really into, like Sam and Max, or Pikmin. Like, I cannot actively be in a stream. If anybody here, like, sees me, like, if any of you guys have seen me in other streams and chats, I'm a lurker. I'm lurker number one, dude. I don't participate in chats. Like, it's so bizarre because, hey, I'm a streamer. But even just more than that, it's just like, you know, what do you mean? Like, fucking, you have ADHD and autism. Fucking watching a stream to distract the brain should be, like, your thing. And it's just like, podcast, can't do it. I'm screwed because I stuck at the Stardew fishing mechanics. Gibbs looking forward to, hold on. Ooh, bluefish. One fish, two fish. Ooh, a halibut. We really haven't caught that many radioactive fish. Waterfall Neuron Valley, The Big Walk, Witchbrook, Lumentail, and Point 44, Powerbelly, and Bloodhound. I know none of those video games. Oh, the new Gorillaz album. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you're gonna go to the show in Chicago? Nice. I have yet to listen to the new song. I've seen clips of the music video where it's Jungle Book inspired. It looks great. But yeah, I've had this really weird infatuation with watching older Markiplier videos, but like from the mid to late 2010s specifically. God, I feel so, it's weird because, like, again, I'm not a podcast guy, but listening to them while they play, like, fucking, my favorite series so far has been Uno and Monopoly. Monopoly's been really fun. I'm in the middle of their longest Monopoly episode. So, if you guys are wondering what I'm probably going to do once the stream's over, it's going to be finishing that. I think I'm like 30 minutes into that, like, hour, 15-minute video, and it makes me kind of want to play Monopoly with people, just not the Ubisoft version, because or the EA version, because that version fucking sucks. If I do, it'll probably be the tabletop version, because the fucking, the EA version, the one for consoles and PC, that version fucking sucks. Same quality as Plastic Beach, fuck yeah. No, you know what was the series that genuinely I was, like, hooked on to the level of, like, middle-aged women are hooked on soap operas? For me, it was fucking Raft. When they played Raft, every episode, I was there. And I was so invested. I loved it. I loved Raft. And they just kind of stopped. Because the game just got a little too complicated. And they were like, we could invest our time in a game that we find more enjoyable. And as much as Raft is fun, is it worth it? Is it worth it? All right, I'm not going to be able to see chat as easily, excuse me, for a little bit. Because now that we're out here... Ooh, okay, here we go. And how is camera? Just lower myself a little bit. There we go. Yep, now things look natural. Oh god, I can't even see chat, dude. You know what I can do? Actually, I just realized. I could spawn a window. Apps. Or is it just not going to let me? Well, I mean, that's not what I wanted, but that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, there we go. Could do that. Okay, cool. I'm a sheepsteak fan. Good. Be a sheepsteak fan. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how to move this thing. There we go. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's something, I guess. What was I talking about? I swear to God, we're getting the same, like, 5 songs. Alright, we have a boat right here. VR model. Was it made custom? So the head was made custom. God, is the lag that bad, or is that just like... No, okay, that's just OVR. The head was custom made by my friend SwitchFG. The body, however, is a base. The clothes, I think, are custom. The rest of my model was done by a friend of mine named Eves the Monks, who kind of cleaned up the head a little bit, took the body to the base, you know, just kind of made it look a little different. Sheepsake does need a custom model. There's a really good base for them, and I have told them, and they even wear it sometimes whenever they do play VRChat, and I have told them, and they're like, yeah, I mean, fucking if I ever get the money. Hold on. It is so weird to try and grab this. There we go. Let me see what shops do we have. What's up, homie? Welcome to Nessa's Waveworks. Yep. All right, we're here for boats. We do not have that much money, though I can buy an enthusiast boat. Do I actually have enough money for that? I do. What's up, dude? Leave. No, fuck off. Little yacht. You know what? Fuck it. I forgot what I've been saving up for, but I think the enthusiast boat might just be a better idea. Actually, let me just... Yeah. Fuck it. I can flex on my friends. Alright. Oh yeah, you can also get a surfboard. Alright, so if I exit out of there... Dude, I do not want to talk to you. Yeah, let's get out the... Hi, Sonic! Oh, what are my customization options? Nothing. Cool. Yeah, look at my little fucking boat, dude. I'm actually trying to port a model into VRChat, but it's giving me some issues. Yeah, I mean, fucking, I had to fix up some stuff myself recently, and yeah, that's a bitch. Some strange way, you kind of remind me of mid to late 2010s Markiplier. Dude, fucking highest compliment I think I've ever received in my life. Hello? Oh, that's what this paint is. Okay, you can buy different skins for your boat. I swear I remember somebody saying that this island here... Are my hips moving? They're not. Did my hip tracker die? No. Can I... Can I please regain some tracking? How many tries on my model? That's a great question. I wish I knew off the top of my head. If I had it open in Blender right now, why is my hip tracker, dude? It's always my hip tracker that gives me issues. It is always my hip tracker. I'm not even kidding. It is always my fucking hips. Fucking thank you, Tundra VR trackers. I don't want to put all the blame onto them, but Jesus Christ, like, you know what I need is slime VR trackers. Yeah, and then this shit happens. I get scrunched. Then this doesn't work. Hell yeah, Marion. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, my fascination with Markiplier. I don't know where it's come from. Like, genuinely, I don't know why I just have this sudden infatuation. But you know what it is specifically? And I don't know how many people feel the same. My favorite Markiplier videos, and I mean this genuinely, are the ones that he does with Bob and Wade. I like Markiplier videos where he's on his own. I like videos he does with Jack, just fine. But my favorite Markiplier videos are always and forever going to be the ones where he does something with Bob and Wade. Back for business. I don't even see your name. Alright, let's see. I can sell all of them for $14,000. I think that was about the same that I bought the boat for, so fuck it. Yeah, I'm about $400 less than I was. Blender is scary because of the triangles. Hips don't lie, true. And it just fucking, they just stopped tracking again. Where am I in my room where my fucking, like, my base station doesn't see my hips? We also got, dude, these NPCs look so cool. All right, what do we got here? You sound like Pim, or not Pim, you sound like Glep from Smiling Friends. We got a Fortunate Rod, which is 7,500, which has a luck of 100%, which sounds awesome. Or the Speedy Rod, which has an attraction rate of 60%. What's this attraction rate? 10%. Okay, cool. What do we got over here? This cave crumbled a couple of days ago after a mysterious portal opened. Thankfully, all of our workers got out in time. That's a close one. Goddess Mariana is watching upon us. She is keeping us safe. I believe so. What'd you find out today, Boris? Wish I was joking about the triangles. Oh, I thought I could hop on top of the, umbrella. I swear to God, somebody said somewhere around here is somewhere you can gamble. It might be over there, in that little hut. I really hope that's not the case, because that would kind of suck. Well, we now have a faster boat. Is that a wanted poster? How much lore does this fucking world have, dude? Oh, you look cool. I like you. What's up? Need help with something? Actually, I do. See, oops. I was eating my pastrami sandwich and I turned around and poof, my keys are gone. I don't really know what happened. Maybe a bird took them away somewhere high. If you find my keys, let me know. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Okay. It's in the newest future episode? Okay, I was gonna say, like, do we really want to talk about that? But fucking, I guess if the Simpsons are talking about it, what the fuck? Thank you, Matt. Truly, this is what Matt Groening wants. So. Are you a Rayman or Rabid fan? When I was a kid, I was. Not so much anymore. I can assume by your username, you might be. Just a hunch. Oh, yep, okay, cool, yep, cool. Hey, what is this? Pocketed. Wow. Wow, hey Homer. Alright, what did I get? Did I get keys? I got a mysterious green gem and it says, should I eat this? Oh, I have some luck potions. Hey, Lamau. That's in the episode. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that fucking, like, there's that episode where, like, Bart fucking... Oh, my God. I forgot about that fucking, like, clip I saw, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's happening on The Simpsons, all right. All right. We'll be on the lookout for that guy's keys, I guess. Fucking all the NPCs, like, look up and they're like, fucking, do we live in Assassin's Creed now? Oh, hello, friend. Hi. Hi. I love him already. Tommy. It's my new best friend. Oh, there's some scrap metal. Still have no idea what most of these things do, but, I mean, I'll collect them. There's an NPC just kind of hanging out on the mountain. There's some more trash over there. Might as well collect some of the gears. McDonald's CEO eat burger hot take. My hot take on that is the response from Burger King was a power move, but not funny. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, and it is kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, if I were Burger King, I would not be the one talking mad shit, because your food is mid. Especially your burgers. Fucking Burger King of all, fast food spots does not have the breathing room to be the one to shit talk McDonald's. To me, it was quite literally homeless man calls other homeless man a bum. Because in my humble opinion, Burger King is actual dog shit. Still better than McDonald's. Burger King? I would argue with that. Also, I do love how my head is clipping through the boat. I'm trying to give myself a better point of view. So I only order for my glorious queens, the Habit and In-N-Out. I've had Habit Burger like once, also hi Rao. I've had Habit Burger like once. It's fine. It's not my favorite. I mean, I'll be real. I'm all for Wendy's. Wendy's is my personal favorite fast food. At least like chain fast food. So what is in here? It's like a mine. Also been ignoring like fishing. Oh, is this the casino that people were talking about? This looks kind of casino-y. I'm gonna keep sitting. Or is this a mine shaft? Oh, no. No, this is something I'd want to do with friends. This isn't something I want to do on stream where I can get fucking jump scared by the sun, man. Even though I turned him off. Wasn't Burger King the one where one of the locations was so unadulteratedly ass they disowned the location, so it's just burger now? No, you're thinking of the place where, you're thinking of the Burger King where the location was so bad that corporate stopped sending them, supplies, but the restaurant continued to operate under the name Burger King and just hoped that corporate wouldn't notice. And it worked for a couple of months, and people were like, okay, you're not even giving us, like, Burger King quality food anymore. You're just giving us, like, locally bought hamburgers and nuggets. And then eventually corporate was like, what the fuck? You're closed! You're closed! You're not allowed to be open! And they were just like, okay, fucking, just so you guys don't fuck up everything we've worked so hard for. You are not allowed to use the Burger King name. A strong soul is needed. Ah, okay. I swear to God, somebody told me that that somewhere around here or somewhere in this world was like a gambling thing. Can't believe it. I took my young cousins out to McDonald's. They were saying, you know, 3 Happy Meals cost me $40. What the fuck? Like, that is ridiculous. Fucking CEO of McDonald's, like, unveiling his newest burger and, like, fucking taking a bite out of it. Meanwhile, like, half the people that go to your goddamn restaurant can't afford your dog shit food. I still remember that video that came out recently where it was, like, fucking those kids were crying because their, like, mom or dad got them McDonald's and they were like, I don't want this, I wanted a burger. And everybody in the comments was like, yeah, they want, like, a real fucking hamburger. You just wasted, like, fucking $20 on 4 dog shit hamburgers. Hate to be that guy, but fucking, like, McDonald's is shit. The toy wasn't even a toy. Dude, I'm gonna be so real. Fucking, I go to my local McDonald's sometimes, and first of all, sometimes the toy display is not even a display, like, they just don't have it up. But when they do, it's like, they're always like statuettes or like, you know, picture frames where you can put a tiny little cut on picture frame. What? Okay, listen, everybody brings up the Sonic and the Crash Bandicoot LCD games. We are long past those days, you know? We are long past the days of those being a thing. And I think we all need to be realistic. We all need to humble ourselves when we say, like, McDonald's toys used to be better than. Yes. But fucking, there's no way in hell McDonald's would ever do that shit again. You hear? But even then, it's like, yeah, give them like an action figure or a plush toy, not a fucking like little, fucking, what are those toys called? Like a fucking like, little people, is that what they're called? The play school, like little statuette people. Fucking don't give them a Mickey Mouse made of plastic that doesn't have any articulation, any, like, anything. It sucks. Oh, they're talking about McDonald's. You're fucking right. I wouldn't go to Five Guys. Again, I just go to Wendy's. I go to Wendy's, dude. Better burgers, better prices. The bacon is good. Fucking, they have so many better options than McDonald's does. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm a Wendy's bootlicker, but fuck me, Wendy's is actually good. The Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh crossover. The only good crossovers, the only good Happy Meal toys that McDonald's gets anymore are the card games. Like Pokemon and I guess Yu-Gi-Oh. Because you know what your toy is? A fucking actual cards that you can use in the collectible trading card game. But then fucking like 30-year-old millennials who fucking like have nothing better to do with their time just buy out all the cards. And it's like, sorry, Timmy, fucking Gerald bought out all of the fucking Pokemon cards, and now like he tried to return all the ones he didn't want. It's ridiculous. Fucking, you know what it is? McDonald's has always had this horrible sense of like, we can do this to make money and nothing bad's gonna come out of it. Fucking, you remember the Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce? When that shit went down? Like fucking, they literally just fucking Rick and Morty fans lining up outside the doors of every local McDonald's trying to get the Szechuan sauce, and it was like, yeah, we're only doing this in limited locations, and it's a limited quantity, and it's like, yeah, then you have like fucking like uncontrollable like 27-year-olds who just do the fucking, like unironically climb up on the counter and start screaming, "I'm Pickle Rick!" From what I understand, a lot of those were very isolated incidents, and they weren't as widespread as people, you know, meme on them for being. It's like, there weren't that many incidents of people fucking, like, actually, like, harassing the McDonald's employees, but the fact that it happened. I love Wendy's the most, but I'm a Burger King ass kisser. Yeah. I mean, my thing, okay, here's my thing with Burger King. If you're called Burger King, you better have some good-ass burgers, but as it stands, Burger King's got better chicken, and although I will respect their chicken, that's fucked that your chicken is better than your burgers. Burger King. You know, Burger King. I don't know. sort of my go-to statement of like, yeah, that's my thought. We have gotten Apartment 102 from fucking Kirby's Epic Yarn at least 5 times. The High Cards restaurant and shop is such a ridiculous concept. Dude, we do it like the fucking Digital Circus restaurant where they had like the Pomni burger. Dude. Okay, so what would we have? I think it would have, oh, we got an albino flying fish. Okay, oh man, what would we have? What would be the menu items? Oh, dude, the sheep shake. It's a vanilla milkshake. It's a vanilla strawberry milkshake. I'm a fucking genius. Write that down. Somebody clip that and send that to Sheep. Somebody clip that, send that to Sheep, fucking patent it. Put a fucking patent on it. The sheep shake is a brilliant fucking idea, and I'm standing by that. I know a toy would be in your Happy Meal, what, Pikmin? It's gonna be Pikmin or kobolds. Thanks, Squid. Wow, somebody using my clip command. No way. God, what else would there be? I don't know why, but I feel like Ikarusa, maybe it's because he's a pirate, but he would need to have like a fish something, you know? Like a fish sandwich or like a fish salad. A plush Fexa. Ah. Oh yeah, Boris, the redeems aren't working right now, so we had to turn them off. I'm sorry. But a fucking Nintendo shit cube. Yeah, fucking dude, not just the meals, like what are the kids meal toys that are at the High Cards restaurant? I'm sticking by Sheep Shake. The Sheep Shake is brilliant. Whoa, that's a big stingray. Dude, I've peaked. The Happy Meal box is the shit cube. You're right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like Ikarusa needs to have like a fish meal. Like a fish sandwich. Ezra would be like a chicken sandwich. Fucking there's not really a lot of restaurants that serve like rabbit. I don't know. I fucking my idea is like for me it's like I'm like the side of fries. Hello, angels. Beer battered fish, large chunky fries, deep fried. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oh, pan would be a huge cheeseburger. And we call it the pan powerhouse. Or, you know, hey, we can serve like a bunch of different shit. Like fucking, I don't know, what is something that like, I think Pan makes dumplings. Like Pan actually just makes dumplings, so we could have dumplings on the menu. And then sush, what do they eat in Hawaii? My first thought was Spam. Don't they eat a lot of spam in Hawaii? Isn't spam like unreasonably or like unusually like really popular in Hawaii? Ooh, Celestial Chasm again. Burger and call it the fluffy bun. I love it. Big burger for me and call it the fluffy bun. Oh my god. It's such a silly idea. Dude, fucking my kid's meal toy is just it's a bunch of fucking playing cards. You know, Squid, I'm surprised you're not more excited at the prospect of the sheep shake. I feel like you would have been like fucking all over that, been like, oh my god, I'll take like 900. I want like, I want so many sheep shakes. Like, I'll go blind. Am I in there? I think I'm in there enough. I'm poor. I'm playing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Whoever has the bright idea of adding the same trial relics Crash 1 and 2 needs to be blasted with a plunger gun. The sheep shake? Yeah, so we were coming up with ideas for like my streaming group, the High Cards, if we were to have menu items at a restaurant. And so my friend Sheepsteak would naturally have the sheep shake. And I'm fucking brilliant. The big chuckle. Oh, Ikaruso would have a toy boat. That would be his Happy Meal toy. Ezra Ezra has an action figure of themselves that talks when you push a button. I thought of an idea, but fucking no. What would sheeps be? Sheep would be like a scale model of them on the ATV from what's that game they keep playing? What's that one game they play a lot of? It's like that low poly game where like you're like in power plants and shit. What's that game called? I almost said Barotrauma, but that's not right. Squid, help me out here. You're Sheep's biggest fan. I mean, alternatively, it could be like a heavily articulated action figure of them in like a Smash Bros pose or some shit like that. Voices of the Void, that's what it is. I remembered. Pam Pam would have like a little, like a little, you guys remember Tsum Tsums? He'd have a little, excuse me. He'd have a little like Tsum Tsum of himself, but in like what I call his, what do you call it? His Squishmallow. I guess it would just be a Squishmallow at that point. Aw, damn it. Ooh, Galaxy Seahorse. Y'all, check that shit out. That's pretty cool. Alright. You have any more special locations to go to? Doesn't look like there's any event spots, so we'll just skip back in and drive. Sheep toys of dude, it's like the fucking what's that like Five Nights at Freddy's like flashlight toy where Freddy pops up sometimes, like if you push a button. Dude, it's that fucking toy, except like when you press the button it has a chance for Bigfoot to pop up. And just like shitty little like tin speaker. Oh shit, is that Bigfoot? Yeah, those are Toys R Us. I'm not shocked, but just fuck me. I remember seeing that shit at fucking GameStop, Hot Topic. That thing was dog shit. Pretty sure that was like toy number 1 when it came to like top 10 worst FNAF toys. The dog shit Freddy Fazbear flashlight. So we're gonna go into the bayou. I don't know why the bayou's suddenly Australian. Dude, I have talked to the High Cards and I've been saying like we should do like if we ever did merch one day, we should do like proper playing cards, but tarot cards would be cool too. That'd be fun. I thought that said the gooner fish. Now, to be fair, the goonch catfish doesn't sound that much better. How long has it been? Hour and a half. Really? No. Okay. Damn it, my hand is not tracking right again. Come on, you son of a bitch. Enamel pens for each number. The one who goons. Also, I need to take another drink. I'm thirsty. Whoops. One for flavor. And one for refreshment. Talked about the fish on stream before. The goonch fish? You mean I'm not the first one to know about the goonch fish? What are you talking about? I hope you guys have been enjoying the stream. I mean, we seem to have we seem to have a lot of people coming out for this stream, which I really appreciate. You know, you guys have actually been, it's been cool to actually fucking do this stream, and I don't know, I guess I was worried that not too many people would be that interested in watching me fish, but I'm glad that people have been enjoying it. A frog, baby! A frog! I mean, to be fair, fucking, I was watching Cake earlier, and he was doing the same thing. So. Easter Bunny chocolates when fucking, dude, I've tried Mr. Beast's chocolate. I am fucking YouTubers doing chocolate is not in my experience historically terrible. Large predatory catfish with large sharp teeth. Interesting. Which, I don't know if I've talked about this. I've actually had the Feastables, the Mr. Beast chocolate. Dude, am I the only one who thinks that tastes fucking nasty? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I've tried Feastables, and oh my god. Genuinely, it's gotta be a fucking psyop, dude. It's gotta be the biggest psyop of all time, because I do not understand how people are like, it's my favorite chocolate, and it's just like, no, you just really hope that Mr. Beast has put like $50,000 in there, dude. Like, fucking Feastables are trash. Also, I feel like I'm supposed to be more back here. Hot take on bread. Crow, you truly are the master of using your brain. Oh, my hot take on bread. Any bread that has like little bits of like, you know, like seed. Oh shit, electric snapping turtle? Dude, electric alligator snapping turtle sounds like the name of a fucking nu metal band. But like whole wheat bread where it has like the grains on top, get that shit off of there. I just want the crust to be the crust, dude. Don't fucking put little shit pellets on my crust. Wonder Bread is scary. I wonder why. Never had Mr. Beast chocolate? It is bad. Do not listen to people that say that is their favorite chocolate. It is actually dog water. The super yoga fish. Yes, I am focused. I had Prime once. The nastiest shit I ever drank. It literally tastes like piss, like abysmal. You know what's funny? Fucking, we were talking about Markiplier earlier. I saw a video where Mark was on Logan Paul's podcast and he tried a Prime and he was like, oh, that was pretty good. And I'm like, are you saying that to be nice? Because I guarantee he probably would have said the same about Lunchley, but fucking, it's that clip of Krusty the Clown where it's like fucking, hey, you try my new Krusty Burger, nom nom, and cut. Blah! Oh, I swallowed some of the juice. Oh, give me some alcohol. Buckshot, never drank that. Never even heard of that. You know what's funny? I never had Lunchlys. I never had Lunchlys before they went out of business or stopped selling them. I know it's supposed to be like a kid's, you know, fucking meal thing or whatever, but I eat Lunchables sometimes. They're pretty decent snacks once they got all the lead out of there. This shit made me think about going to the ER. What, buckshot? What is buckshot? Is it like an energy drink? It sounds like an energy drink. Ooh, bluefish. It's a frog. It's an energy drink that tastes like you left it in a shed for a week. I need to drink the Knuckles G Fuel. Mostly glad I went out of business. I've seen Logan Paul, Bishop. Yeah. No, I mean, I fucking get it, dude. Fucking, dude, Logan Paul and KSI are grifting. Like, we're grifting. Like, literally, they saw the shit that was going down with Lunchables, and they were like, we can get on that bandwagon. Oh shit, look, our shit's fresh and it's healthy, and it's like, that shit has Prime, Feastables, and moldy cheese. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. I like my cheese moldy, bruh. Fucking, I will echo what so many other people say. Fucking, the best thing Speed has done, aside from, literally, like, fucking, iShotSpeed has been fucking doing God's work in terms of, like, everything he's been doing in his streaming career. Best thing he did for his own personal sake is get the fuck away from KSI and Logan Paul. Because when he stopped hanging out with those guys, they went down the wrong path and he kept going down the right path. Oh yeah, dude, the Paul brothers suck. The Paul brothers literally only got popular because they made mediocre vines when every, like, fucking middling wannabe comedian was making... Oh shit, red. Redfish is one of the harder ones to catch, but they're usually a really good fish. But the fucking Paul brothers were just, like, mediocre comedy e-celebs who, frankly, only got famous because one was cute and one was hot. And then they started Team 10, and damn it. They started Team 10, which sucked. I gotta deal with Logan on a weekly basis thanks to WWE. Yeah, I never understood why they actually went through with signing the Paul brothers. I mean, the funny thing is, I have a friend of mine. He's also into WWE. And he said, like, the funny thing is, like, nobody likes the Paul brothers who likes WWE. Like, Logan is... Oh, shit! We got a raid. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Who just raided? Oh shit, Vaughn! Oh my god, Vaughn! Hello! Oh, we don't have any mods in chat, fuck! Vaughn, give you 1 second. I will give you a shout out myself, my friend. Vaughn, how are you doing, buddy? It has been a hot minute. Hey, Dandy. Mod me right now is crazy. Well, hello, everybody. Give me just 1 second. Making me a mod. I love abusing power and banning people beneath me. Shout out at Vaughn Vivianov. But yes, hello everybody. For those of you who do not know me, let me look at you while I fucking talk to you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is... Down here, apparently. For those of you who don't know me, my name is LoppearLink. I'm a variety PNG tuber. I play a bunch of games, usually silly little Nintendo games, but tonight, we are here in the fishing world in VRChat because I wanted a little bit of a chill stream because I've been feeling a little blah. Vaughn, what were you doing, buddy? Were you having fun? I hope you were. We're just doing some fishing. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio still, he's still active in the... I don't even follow WWE, but I know some shit about it through, like, osmosis. Ooh, new Ultra Kill levels. Fuck yeah. Dude, I have not touched Ultra Kill in, like, 2 years? Maybe 3? Something like that. I definitely would need to fucking replay the game just to reacquaint myself with the controls if I were to pick it up again. Da Vinci transfer to... Grow. Do you realize how little that makes me want to give you mod powers? Now, Vaughn, on the other hand, I will give him mod powers just so he will randomly ban you. And then you can't talk in my Twitch chat again, like before you, what was it, before you verified your account with your phone number? I'm kidding, Crow, I would never. I was eating dirt so hard I went in raw, I was playing normally. I don't actually want a mod, I don't want the responsibility. Vaughn, I would never. And by that I mean I would never trust you. I'm so mean to the people I call my friends. Rainbow tiny alligator dude, look at this fucking guy. Bro, look at this shit. They got the fucking doom 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 doom. I was pissing and I shit myself. That's good, Rat. You could not say it again. But how you doing, Rat? Jesus, they weren't kidding when they said huge alligator snapping turtle, dude. Fuck me. I think I talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream. I do not get why people don't like this world. Like, there are some people where they'll genuinely say like, oh, I hate that everybody's going to the fishing world. Oh, everybody going to the fishing world. Oh, I hate them, I hate them, I hate the fishing world. It's like, dude, what are you fucking on about? Like, I feel like this world is like one of the better worlds where it's just like, do you want to like just chill with friends where it's like they're not bored out of their fucking gourd? All my straightest friends are in the chat. That's crazy. Man, ordinary turtle, that's just straight up Bowser. But like, I will never understand. It's like, people are like, dude, I want to join up my friends, but they're in fishing. And I'm like, dude, I have gone to fucking worlds where like, people are like playing another game and it's like an actual fucking game. Like, dude, fucking, you think this is bad? Try going to a fucking world where everyone's playing fucking Prompt or Die. And you're like, I just want to chill and hang out with my friends. No, dude, you're gonna be sitting in the fucking rafters while everybody's laughing at fucking Prompt or Meme. Or Meme or Die, that's what it's called. Oh man, we didn't get to see the holographic huge bowfin. Name something scary? Texas. Like world's emotionally. Yeah! I mean, that's the thing. This world literally gives you the easiest way where it's like, if your friends are at a different place, you can go. Fucking, it literally gives you like, what, I think for $800 you can get a surfboard? And I think you just get the canoe for free. It's like, there's literally no reason for you to not like, yes, I get it. You're fucking like, fucking, maybe you're just like this and you're just like, like you don't want to actually fucking like move. But fucking put in a little bit of effort and I guarantee you, like, when they move islands, they'll be like, yeah, you could just hop on my boat. Would a teleport to your friends be nice? Absolutely. I will say that, and I think that is a feature they should probably look into adding. But as it stands, I don't know, it's not that bad. If I could bring a Game Boy or something into VR, that'd be sick. Dude, real shit. What was the boss fight world again? Oh, Gigas? Or Gigas? That one game where like one person is the giant and everybody else is like trying to fight them and like blow them up with rockets. Because I almost say Gigas, but like that's a Earthbound boss. Yeah, that one. That one's fun. That's a really fun game. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, like shit like that. It's like fucking imagine wanting to be like, oh, I just want to chill night, and it's like, let me request off my friend, and it's like, friend has invited you to play Gigas, and I'm like, god damn it. 100 humans versus 1 gorilla. Fucking not entirely wrong. I had to take care of my sim bars now. I'll be lurking. Yeah, hey, Vaughn, absolutely. Dude, thank you so much for stopping by. For anybody who came in, if you guys need to raid and run, or if you guys want to stick around, you guys are more than welcome to. I will say, we are probably not going to go for too much longer. I didn't really plan on this being that long of a stream anyway, but hey, we got some good fishing done. Hell, we got a boat, dude. We got a fucking nice-ass boat. It's a boat for ants, but what is this? A yacht for ants? I mean, my plan really wasn't even to go for that long anyway. Because, you know, like I said, I just kind of wanted a low energy, whatever kind of stream. Kind of just to fill a void. a gap while I've been in a bit of a spell. But I will say this has been fun. Like we have not done a VR stream in a hot minute, and yeah, I don't know. This has been fun. I know I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have too. I mean, again, we have like almost 20 people watching. I mean, fucking, I would assume you guys would stop by for this if it meant like, you know, or you guys would be sticking around if it meant you were enjoying it. I have a new burning autism for Pikmin now. Yes! Yes! More Pikmin autism! Waiter, more Pikmin autism, please. You know, I do want to say, on the subject of like, oh, I haven't been doing streams a lot lately, I really want to thank you guys for being so understanding with that. I know you guys come by for entertainment, and I know I'm like, you know, I aim to be a comfort streamer where I could just be somewhere where it's like, you come here and you just like, you're sitting down with somebody where you just kind of want to hear them ramble and just mindlessly play a video game that they... Whoa! Camo huge alligator... Dude, this is Bowser, dude! Dude, fucking hell. But I know, you know, this is a place where it's like, you know, you come by just to hang out. And, you know, talking about downer shit like what I was talking about earlier, it's not really what you guys want to be here for, but I appreciate you guys who came by tonight, who were here listening, talking, and you know, more than anything, I appreciate you guys who came by and have been so understanding with like, I've not been doing the greatest, you know, I've been kind of, that's why I didn't do a schedule this week, probably why I'm gonna not do a schedule next week, you know, it's just, you know, lot on the mind, lot to really, like, try and get a hold of. Leveled up again. Lot to really, like, kind of just get through. And, you know, doing it has not been particularly easy. You know, anxiety, depression, blah, blah, blah. A lot of us deal with it, and it's not easy. You know, we have our especially low lows, and fuck it. Fucking, I'm not saying this in a manner of, ooh, goddamn. I'm not saying this in a manner of like, ooh, if you believe in this shit. But if you believe in like, astrology, fucking listen, dude, it's a full moon, planets aligned. Fucking, for some people, that just spells bad news. And it's like, yeah, man, fucking, I'm starting to believe in it too, dude. Full moons, it's just like everything just kind of goes wrong. Or everything just feels bad. Hot take on bread again? Whole wheat is way too overhated. I will take a whole wheat sandwich over a white bread sandwich any day. Huge rubber duck. Look at the size of this duck, dude. That's a huge rubber duck. You're definitely a comfort streamer. I appreciate that. You know, I aim for my content to be something where you can turn it on randomly and be like, yeah, all right, I just kind of want to hear Link. Like, you know, I want to hear that funny little autistic guy, you know, just fucking ramble for a while. You know, I want to hear him, like, be a little, like, what weird Pikmin fun fact do I want to learn today? My month is ruined. You're autistic? No, the grass is green and the sky's blue. Lives gonna be out of whack and change. Yeah, fucking, I don't know, man. It's just been feeling like something's gonna go wrong. Knives, I don't think I talked to you about it, but fucking, I said it at the beginning of stream. I don't know, just feeling like something's gonna go wrong. It's out of my control, and ugh, not fun. Not fun. Yeah, Yosh, fucking me too, dude. I feel like, you know, sometimes just like, damn, like fucking, what did I do? Or if I did do something, it's like, did I really do something that wrong? Where I need to feel like this? Where I need to feel like I need to fucking look over my shoulder? Ugh. Talking about it has helped a little bit, but it's just like, I don't know. I can't even talk about, like, what's making me feel anxious because I can't even put my words, like, together for it. That sounds bizarre. Interior crocodile alligator. You know I'm wrong, it's happening. It's normal at this particular point in history with our advanced knowledge, but as Avenue Q put it, it truly is only for now. Oh. Well, thank you, Knives. I appreciate that. It's nice knowing that I have people here sticking by me and just, you know, here to, whoa, avoid channel catfish. Crazy. You know, it's nice to know. I don't know. I guess I'm just worried something's gonna happen and then it's all gonna go to shit. You know? But hey, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm worrying too much. I hope I am. Because honestly, look, fucking, I would rather worry too much and worry for no reason than to not worry about something and it fucking happens. Or like, you know, worry about something and it does happen. Whatever it is, I'm hoping it'll blow over. Fucking, there's a George Harrison song called Blow Away, and I'm trying to fucking follow his advice where it's like fucking, what is it? All I gotta do is love you. All I gotta be is be happy. All it's gonna take is someone to make it blow away, blow away, blow away. You know, that's just kind of it, you know? I just gotta, you know, I just gotta let it blow away. My dad has always told me there's a song. Whoa, Venomous Watcher. Dude, Three-Eyed Fish from The Simpsons has nothing on this fucking guy. Yeah, literally Knives. But yeah, my dad has always told me there's a song that he really likes where the message of literally the song is like, you know, don't let them get the best of you. I don't remember how it goes, but he's always told me like, look, you gotta persevere, you gotta be strong. You know. Don't let whatever's getting you down get the best of you. Be simple-minded. Grab a drink of choice, pop in some chill ice. You know, I've been trying to do that, but it's just, you know, the problem is life doesn't really slow down for anybody. You could take personal days, but fucking the next day you just kind of gotta deal with it again. You gotta deal with whatever you didn't deal yesterday. Fucking as long as I have a job, fucking I can't really take days off where it's not like the next day. I just gotta deal with whatever happened yesterday. Even if I have people covering for me. Could you not do something that'll get us in the history books for 5 minutes? Bread. I want more hot takes on bread. Another hot take on bread. Rye bread's kind of nasty. Rye bread is really not all it's cracked up to be. I don't know. For me, it's just always really spongy. It's spongy and it's not as good as like wheat, like whole wheat or white. Could you not give us absolute shit for 5 minutes? Fucking me talking to my anxiety. Could you not make me worry about anything for 5 minutes? And it's like, fucking, I close my eyes to go to sleep. It's that fucking meme of the girl talking to her brain, and it's like, fucking, are you trying to sleep? Yes, now shut up. Massive anxiety attack. Oh. Whoa, electric alligator snapping turtle, dude, fucking the new metal band. We're electric alligator snapping turtle, and this is our new song. God bless this mess. 1, 2, 3. Bread makes you fat. Bread makes you fat? Dude, I need to watch that new Scott Pilgrim series. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Speaking of series I need to fucking watch, the Ted series is getting season 2, and season 1 was so good. Fuck me, dude. Season 1 was so good, and like season 2, I've seen the teasers. It looks like it's gonna be so much better. But you know what series I need to sit my ass down and properly watch? And I have a friend, shout out to my friend Mutt, who fucking hates me for this. Because his ass has been trying to get me to watch Star Trek for so fucking long. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, I really like The Orville. The Orville is like the best comedy sci-fi Star Trek series. Fucking Star Trek Lower Decks never could. Like literally, I think it is the thing that Seth MacFarlane wanted to work on for so long. That's why he put so much effort into it. And it was good. It's canceled now though, isn't it? Favorite furry artists? Ooh. Super Saiyan Sonic 2, porn artist. Kadeth, unknown Kadeth, porn artist. Can I be cheeky and say like all my friends who are furry artists? So Death by Knives, Radica Magica, Padonk, Croa Orcanova, Captain Ikarusa. So just fucking put all my friends under that umbrella. Ooh, Redfish again. Fucking, I know I just said like put all my friends, but Lizzie Doodle, who's also a friend of mine, but I was a fan of hers before like we got properly introduced. Fucking Zoid Draws, another friend of mine. Fucking all these people who like are my friends, but I mean, fuck, if I had to pick like one, fuck, you can't ask me to just whoa, dude. Sick as fuck. Link taking the safe route. Bleats. I actually don't know. I don't know who that is. Servina7? That name strikes me as familiar. I think so. Are they the one who has that, like... Mommy Crystal? Crystal the Fox? Which is so funny. You know what's funny? I used to, like, not care much for Luna, Roxanne, or Crystal. And some friends showed me some stuff, and I was like... Okay. Especially Luna. Because you guys know me, I'm not a fan of Fizzy Pop. But, there's some Luna art out there where it's like, she could get it. Yes, Dogzilla, I have those models. I subscribed to their Patreon briefly so I can get the Luna model, the Anka model, the Crystal model. They are of such high quality. Man, their rigs are so, like, not bad. They're in depth. They're a lot. Before I do any renders with them, I gotta familiarize myself with them because their rigs, they're a lot. Which is awesome because it means, like, especially for animators, you know, they're gonna have a fucking field day. Squid, in your heart, you can believe that you're one of my favorite artists. How about that? That sounds like such a shitter thing to say. Oh, dude, there's also, Triple Pistache. Triple Pistache, fucking, another friend of mine. I'd say we're friends. He used to go by Plagalurks. Fucking love that guy's art, dude. If you're into fucking, if you're into women who are wider than they are tall, fucking he's your guy. You know the drill. What's another bread hot take? Okay, you know what? Fine. How about this? Fuck you, Wonder Bread is shit. Fuck you, Wonder Bread tastes like ass. Ooh, radioactive channel catfish. Wonder Bread is overrated as fuck, dude. Especially for fucking probably how expensive it is. We get a cage like bread. Little did you guys know that Cage Crow lives a double life as, what was that guy's name? Like, not just Wonder Bread guy. He had a real fucking username. Yo, another level up. Nice. Wonder Bread woman. Alpha 99. Dude, I haven't heard that name in fucking forever. Alpha 995. Is he the guy who made Dr. Doe? I remember Dr. Doe, dude. Dr. Doe is a classic. Fucking sucks to say like, oh, dude, that porn, that was a classic. Okay, Cake, of course. Yep, love Cake. Cake's awesome. Cake's art is really good. There's also the 3D modelers out there, dude. You guys ever heard of a little 3D modeler named Von Vivianov? He's pretty cool. Fucking, oh, who else is there? Oh, his name is escaping me, dude. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me that I can't remember his name off the top of my head. 3D modeler. He made those My Little Pony models. His Sona is a shark. He's a busty boy. Oh my god, why can't I remember his name? Oh my god, he's a fucking... We literally met at Furfest. No, not Warframe. He has the My Little Pony models he released. The really good ones. Like, literally, I think, like, the best My Little Pony models that, like, have been put out in the VRChat market. He just released a new one. Fuck me. Nonary! That's who? Fuck, that's who. Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Crow. Nonary is fucking goated. I generally like I like a lot of the people that people like in the furry fandom. Wonder if Miss Breezy went back to making videos again. I don't think she did. She's active on Blue Sky. I know that because I looked into that recently. I was wondering where she's at. Weird, not weird thing, but interesting thing is now she's really focused on voice acting. I mean, she voices what's her name? The rabbit on How to Be Cool, the Pymation series. So if you want to hear her voice, that's where to go. How old are you? I'm 43. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're 43? Reckon someone doesn't ring a bell, actually. So, yeah. I mean, just generally speaking, yeah, a lot of, I like a lot of fur, dude, let me fucking look through my avatars and see, like, is there anybody that strikes me as, like, familiar, like, for furry art? So far, no. Well, Cryptid Curves. Fucking, his models are the shit, obviously. Who else we got? Who else we got in terms of, like, models or just, like, art in general? I'm just trying to get my brain going, you know? I used to be able to do Miss Breezy voices. That's awesome. Dude, no. I can't remember his name. They're not particularly a furry artist, but there's this guy who goes on Twitter. Yeah, we said Kick already, Mouse. There's one guy on Twitter named Square. They do some of the best Rousey art of all time. I forget their actual username, but literally, like, they are, to me, they are just the Rousey guy. So, they're out there even if they're not particularly, like, a furry artist. How long have we been going? I don't really want to go on for too much longer. Fuck it, we'll catch a few more fish. We're not that close to leveling up, but we'll catch a few more fish. You know what I need is I need a new fucking chair, dude. Like, this chair has been falling apart on me. To be fair, I think I've had this chair for as long as I've had this computer. I've had this computer for like 6 years. A lot of neuron activators, yeah. Love to hear it, Dandy. Oh, excuse me. I've tried getting VR for a while, and especially since I'm not drinking my caffeine, fucking I start getting a little eepy. So we'll probably wrap it up here soon. Draco Jeff. Oh yeah, his art's really good too. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorites. It's literally, it's nothing against the guy. It's just like his art is not like particularly one of my favorites, but I like it whenever it comes by on my timeline. Sometimes. Crow, get your last hot take on bread. Come get your last hot take on bread. I saw a purple name starting with K and I was like, there's no way that Crow is saying he's gonna leave. But yeah, catch you later, Yosh. Thanks, appreciate it, bud. I'm in the boat with Pim from Smiling Friends. Bring out your hot tag. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll let this be the last one. No, I don't think I will. Here's a hot take. You're getting one anyway. What is a good hot take about bread? Oh, my last hot take on bread for the night as we catch our final fish. If you put your bread in the freezer, you're a fucking maniac and you deserve to be fucking studied. Anyway, with that, I am thinking, where the fuck are you guys? Are you in my Honey, where are my pants? Why are you in the ground? Y'all get up here. Well, with that all being said and done, I really do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go ahead and go sell off the last of these fish. This has been admittedly pretty fun, and I would genuinely like to do this more. $31,000 worth of fish, holy shit! I can afford a nice ass boat now. God damn. But this has been a lot of fun. This has been genuinely really, really fun. Yeah, you'll fight me? Fuck you. But this has been a lot of fun. Oh yeah, show the image. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab it. And while I do, I once again do want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're subscribed, which if you're not, you should definitely consider doing so to get a bunch of cool emotes, get to skip the ads, and get to support me directly. If you're not subscribed, you know the raid message is Rabbit Raid. And while we go find somebody to raid, let me go ahead and go to Rambling Rabbids. And fucking while we were on the boat, fucking Squid made this. So thank you, Squid. That was really funny. That's really cool of you. Ah no. What do you mean ah no? I think ah yes. Well, in terms of upcoming streams, let me go ahead and actually fucking meet you guys. Oh wait, shit, I gotta get rid of the image. In terms of upcoming streams, like I said, the plan is tomorrow we are gonna do poker night. We're gonna celebrate the big epic release of the epic release of. Can I fucking not? We're gonna celebrate the big epic release of Poker Night of the Inventory. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. I've been looking for my hip tracker, please. There we go. I've been so excited. I've been really looking forward to it. I hope you guys have too. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun. We're going to gamble. Maybe I'll get my energy back after that stream. But a big, big thank you to everybody who came by tonight. And for all of you who've been so understanding and for all the well wishes. I really do appreciate it, you guys. You guys are really just genuinely so great. And you guys are treating me so well. And I don't want to stop. And that's not in the cards for me. Wink. But I think I just need to slow down just for a little bit. So I'm glad you guys are being so accepting with, me needing to accommodate myself a little bit more. You guys have been great. And let me go ahead and find somebody to raid real quick. Ugh. Yeah, I saw that one too. That was a good one, Squid. Who's online? Who's online? We actually have, wow, it's a pretty popular night, all things considered. You know what? You know who we haven't raided in a hot minute is Alina the Lioness. So make sure to go spread the love to her. Right now, she is streaming. What is she streaming? What is she streaming? What is she streaming? Will I give you all a fucking headache? Also, it's gonna be a very scuffed way to end the stream. She's painting miniatures right now. So make sure to go share all the love with her. And yeah, until tomorrow. Did you guys hear that? Until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the next stream for some poker night at the inventory. Oh, you know what? It was Elena's stream. All right. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.